Alright, what's up, bitches? It's time for the Week 3 wrap-up. I am your commissioner, and we are going to start with the first matchup of the week. We Are Marshall against Big Red. That would be me against Valento. We Are Marshall, boy, you got lucky. If I had actually started the 49ers D, or pardon, 49, if I had started the Chiefs D instead of the Vikings D, you would have given me my first win of the season. Instead, they sit on my bench at 20 points. So, yeah, I mean, you got a good week out of Drew Brees and Jamal Charles. Adrian Peterson had a 15-point week, so that was alright. The rest of your team basically sucked cock. But you got a win, so you get a...
Oh, good for you!
Alright, we're going to go on to the next matchup, which is Dirty Mike and the Boys against Team I'll Have Another. Let's see here. Dirty Mike and the Boys wins 92.6 to 79.7. Dirty Mike and the Boys moves to 3-0, continues to impress. You know, he's still my odds-on favorite for the championship. So, Bob, you get an O, or pardon me, Bob, you don't get shit. Kurz, you get an...
Oh, good for you!
And Bob, because you think that the "oh good for you" is being overplayed, you can
F-word off.
and
You can pound sand.
hopefully you guys could hear that. It said F word off and pound sand. Alright, next matchup. Pondering Our Sam chose me against Team Flanagan. This was a very good matchup. Actually, Brett came back in the last 3 minutes of the game and got the win. So, good for you, Brett. You hand Pat his second loss of the season. I still have high hopes for Pat's team, but I mean, other than that, Brett's 3-0. He's got Peyton fucking Manning, who's gonna set all sorts of records at this pace. So, Brett, you get...
Oh, good for you!
Alright. Next matchup, Large Johnson against my Sluts Have Sluts. You had a chance going into the Monday night game, but Bednarts just edged you out, 88 to 82. So, Bednarts, you're still non-existent for whatever reason, but you get a...
Oh, good for you!
Oops. And you move to 3-0, so... Alright, last matchup of the week. TDs and Beer against Average Joes. Matt, you annihilated Crinky. Aaron Crinky being. Aaron, your team moves to 0-3 along with my team. But honestly, for a guy who spent $143 on one player in the draft, I still feel like I have a better team than you. So, I don't know. You suck. I still lost, so I still suck too. But either way, Matt, you won, so you get a...
Oh, good for you!
Alright, we're going to look ahead to next week's matchups. Starting with my matchup against Patrick. Pat, this is actually going to... They're projecting it to be a little close. I don't think I have a chance. I hope to be an astronaut someday. I don't think I can do it. So I'll give Pat the edge. I say he wins by maybe 10, 15 points. Next matchup, we have Brett against Ethan. Brett's going to move to 4-0. Team I'll Have Another against We Are Marshall. Although Brian's only 1-2, so is Bob's team. But I like We Are Marshall. I say Valento wins by 20 points. Dirty Mike and the Boys, I look for you to put up a 40-point difference against TDs and Beer, because Aaron's team blows cock. And I'll go Average Joes against my Sluts Have Sluts. And right now, Average Joes has got a 40-point spread, a 42.7-point favorite. So I'll say that Average Joes wins by a good 30 points. That's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna go, hit the bathroom and
Man, I'm gonna go home and show it who's boss.
rough.
Roughing up the suspect.
Yeah. So
Yes, girl, you know.
that's it. Oh, I see that thing's got a little fucky here. Sorry, I can never find a good angle for this. All right. Ta-ta.